Everyone seems to want 2020 to come to an end, and who can blame them? But if you think we're going back to normal, you may want to think again. Welcome to Tuesday and another edition of Thoughts on Things. To be sure, 2020 has been an unusual year. A lot of challenge, a lot of difficulty and hardship. Companies, businesses, organizations of all kinds have had to pivot, and they've struggled to stay relevant in this environment. Everyone wants to put 2020 in the rearview mirror. However, the simple turning of a calendar date isn't going to make everything change. There is much that we're going to have to continue in 2021 to stay nimble and adaptable, adjustable, so that we can continue to move forward. It's important in a time like this, as we come toward the end of a calendar year and we want to just look at everything as if it's new again, to remember the lessons that we've learned. You should be asking yourself right now, as an individual and as a leader of a business, company, organization, or team, a couple of questions. The first one is, what has been exposed through all of this change? What doesn't work? What isn't working any longer? What is in the way? What needs to go? That's an important question, and you need to answer it thoughtfully. It'll help you going into the new year. The second question you should be asking is, what lessons have we learned? What are the takeaways? That's the only way that we actually benefit from challenging times, is when we take note of the lessons that have been offered. You've heard me say this before, but it's worth remembering. The twofold purpose of all challenging seasons is to expose things and offer to establish things. So asking the simple questions, what has been exposed? What isn't working? What needs to change? And what have we learned? What lessons have been offered to us? What have we gained through this? What knowledge and information, skills, creativity, innovation? You get the picture. That's how you go into the next year prepared. 2020 is going to come to an end, and 2021 will break forth on January 1st. But the challenges that this year has offered may not go away with a simple turning of a calendar. To believe so is a bit naive, especially if you're the leader of a business, company, organization, or team. Hope is great, and we should hope for this next year to be better. But one of the ways that it will be better is to deal with the things that this year has exposed and embrace the lessons that it's offered. Disruptions are unavoidable. Being prepared, that's a choice. Is your team ready for the next disruption? We can help.